So let's talk a little bit of real talk today on why do we have attachments to people. And this could be, say, if you're saying in a relationship and you want to be with a certain person, and do you change yourself to be with that certain person? Are you being authentic, or are you being not real to yourself and honoring your heart and doing all that? And maybe you're with somebody because you're feeling like you need to be with them. To be attached also means that you have to be able to detach, and to detach you have to acknowledge that you have the attachment in the first place. And the attachment is that you feel whole when you're with them, and that's why you feel like you need to be with them. But what is it in that little part that you feel that you get from them to make you feel whole? And if that's the case, you have to ask yourself, what can I do to make myself feel whole so I don't have to attach onto people? And this happens a lot with people who go into relationships and they keep coming back in with those toxic relationships because they're feeling like they're less than worthy and they're not worthy of what the love needs to give them, and they think they'll never ever get that. And so that's actually coming down to a mind problem here. That's a mindset problem, saying I deserve to be with people like that. Why do you feel that that's all you're worthy of? But don't think just because you're a certain age, this is going to happen. You have to be open to receiving, and receiving on all levels, and know that you are deserving on all levels. But if you start putting that doubt in there and you start thinking, I need to be with these people because these are my people, maybe they're not. Maybe you're hiding behind the attachments. Maybe you actually have to look for what is in that person that makes you feel whole so that you can put it in here for yourself. You need to seek wholeness from within, not from external circumstances or people, because nobody can fix you, only you can fix yourself. Identify the triggers and you can understand how you can then release the blockages. You just keep doing it. So you need to recognize and have some inner reflection about the situation. And again, I feel like this is coming up today because there's stuff coming up in relationships today, and there might be a little part that and it doesn't mean that you have to leave that person, nothing like that at all. It might be a tiny aspect that you have a fight over something and you just don't know why. Where did it come from? What happened? Or why did I react that way? That's where you have to then inner reflect and go, why was that so sensitive to me? And you might find that back to a trigger into something that's happened previously or whatever's going on in your life, but you need to figure it out because it's blocking you. You need to let go of the dependency of feeling that you need somebody to make you feel whole. You don't. We have everything inside us to look after ourselves, to give what we need to into this life. And when we are whole with our life, then we share it with others. But you have to be whole as a person. And to do that, you need to focus on self-empowerment. You need to empower yourself. It's really good if you are watching this because you have come a long way just to be able to watch something like this and really think outside that box. And that's what I do. I might talk fast, but there's a lot of stuff that comes out at the same time. So today I want you to look at the attachments today. Maybe there's something that's really been pulling you the wrong way. See what you need to change. Make the changes today. See you tomorrow.